the crowded clubs and bad drivers and to bring in the new year. Not me. I'd rather be at home with my kids and my exercise pants and just taking it easy with all of Mariah Leeson's awesome tips on how to make an awesome New Year's party. What have you got today?
I have a lot of fun things. You know, New Year's Eve for me isn't what it used to be. We stay home now. We've got 3 kids.
Me too.
And like you said, babysitters are hard to come by on New Year's Eve. So I brought my daughter Aubrey along today, and she's going to help show some of these fun things that kids will have a blast with on New Year's Eve. But one of the things is New Year's Eve is all about the noise, right? So we want to make a lot of noise, and I've got a lot of ideas and crafts that the kids can do, and you can keep them entertained throughout the evening.
Good idea.
One of these is just a really simple noise maker. So Aubrey, show them how it works. Shake that thing around. And all
Good job, Aubrey.
is I didn't have silver paint or silver plates, so I spray painted them. I spray painted 2 plates silver, and then we took beans and jingle bells, put them inside. You just hot glue the plates together, and then the kids have got something to shake around and make a bunch of noise. That, again, could be a craft or an activity that you do with them on that day. Everything on this table I've DIY'd. So our party hats, we've done same thing. I bought this tinsel from the dollar store, and I bought $1 worth, and I have made everything on the table with it.
Really?
So, bargain.
Yeah, that's a huge
But
bargain.
I printed out a template for the party hat, and then we just took the tinsel, hot glued it. Actually, we even used glue dots because it was kid-friendly.
Okay.
So the kids took and put the tinsel around it, put a little dab on top, and now they've got a party hat they can wear, right? And then also our noise makers, because again, it's all about the noise. We just took, we bought noisemakers from the dollar store.
Okay.
So this is what they looked like. They were shiny and gold, but it didn't go with my color scheme. So I made a few extras with blue and sparkly paper. So you want to make some noise with that? Show them how it works. Oh, it didn't work. You got to pull hard. There you go. But that's, again, letting the kids make some crafts and activities.
Yes.
One of our favorite things is these. They are confetti poppers. And all I've done is taken push-up pop containers. And if you aren't familiar with them, you can get them at Michael's. They do carry them.
Empty?
They carry them empty. And then I printed out a wrapper, which I'll have on my blog, gigglesgalore.net as well. And then you just fill it. Well, you hold that, and we'll fill this up real quick. You fill it with a bunch of confetti, and what I did was I took leftover tissue paper from Christmas. We've put in a few little sprinkle confettis. Oh man, we're making a mess, but that's okay, huh, Aubrey? And then you push the top on. We filled it a little too full, and then Aubrey, if you'll just push that up and show them how it works. Yay! So you give the kids those, and then they can have those at the stroke of midnight, and everyone can push them up and make a big mess with the confetti. It's just another fun activity for them to do. Also, food. You want to make sure you have lots of food and that you've got things for them to munch on. Put little snacks out, popcorn, you know, pop into the new year.
This is really cute.
Yeah, and these drinks, you know, the kids want to celebrate and toast too, so let's give them a little drink to toast. We've just poured some sparkling grape juice in it, but the grapes are kind of significant because you're teaching them about other traditions that happen around the world and how other people celebrate. In Spain, they take grapes and eat 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight for good luck, and if you get all 12 of your grapes eaten before the last bell dings at midnight, then you will have good luck and good fortune throughout the year.
That's so cute.
And again, kids love grapes, so you know, it's something easy.
It's darling. I like what you put on the top here.
Yeah, and then I just took these little pom-poms and put a little glue dot on them and put them on there. The other fun thing is these little milk shooters. All we've done is dip the rim in caramel syrup and then put sprinkles around it, dip them in sprinkles, and then it's milk.
Really?
And then they can, you know, drink milk. As they drink it, the sprinkles fall in, and then your milk turns colors, and the kids love that and think that's a lot of fun.
Cute.
And one of the other things I want to talk about is, you know, staying up till midnight when you're 6 or 7 is kind of hard sometimes, right? Yeah, it gets a little difficult. So having activities to keep them busy throughout the evening is a good idea. And I've taken just little bags that you can buy at any craft store, Michael's, Hobby Lobby. And I cut out a little clock. I do have a Cricut machine, so it makes it easy. But if not, you could draw one, cut out a little clock, and then the hands point to each hour. So each hour, you would have them go and get their bag. They'd open up their bag, and they'd look inside, and there would be a piece of paper or a treat or a trinket with activities for them to do. So for 8 o'clock, we're going to play Monopoly. At 9 o'clock, we're going to do our photo booth. And at 10 o'clock, we're going to, you know, just whatever activities.
Keep them active through the whole time.
Yep, and keep them
Unless
entertained.
they have a meltdown and fall asleep on the floor.
Right. Another idea would be to celebrate ahead of time.
Yeah,
so
let's do
as
that.
you know, New
Let's
York
do that.
brings in there as it happens
Yes,
in New
at
York.
11.
You
Let's
can
do that.
11 and put them to bed, and then you can have the last hour to enjoy with
Sounds
yourselves.
wonderful to me.
It's a great idea to have friends over and have a little party and have a good time.
Thank you, Mariah, and thank you, Miss Aubrey. I bet having a mom like your mom is the best. Does she make Christmas amazing for y'all? You are so lucky. You have a very creative mother. But thank you so much for these ideas, because some of these are very realistic, and I think I can do them for sure. You can see all of Mariah's fun projects and ideas by logging on to her website. To get there, just join us first at thebroadcasttv.com and then click on today's links. All right, next we've got a great holiday idea for you to do with your family tonight, Christmas Eve. You don't want to miss how you can see this amazing performance. Stay tuned.